Margaret Doughty has been a U.S. resident for 30 years and she wanted to become a U.S. citizen. So as she was applying for U.S. citizen, she had to ask a question about whether or not she believes in bearing arms and going to war. And she said that she had a moral opposition to do so. So the administrators told her that she needed to prove her status as a conscientious objector, which means that she needs to join a church or prove that she is part of a religion, a nonviolent religion, that has a moral objection to war. Well, the only problem is she's an atheist.
Oh, drums. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I think this totally depends. Now, like, I'm agnostic, you know, I'm massively secular, so I got no interest in the state imposing religion, etc. So you'd think I'd be like, yeah, let's go Margaret Doughty. Oh, I can't believe that, dog. Let's regulate, right, on these guys and stuff. That's what I'd say. But I'm a little concerned here that it's possible we're overreacting. Here's what I mean by that.
We're not overreacting.
Okay, so I'm going to say it and then you fill me in on the rest of it. So like, it could be that it was just a knucklehead who was like, oh, it's conscientious objector. Okay, well, in a case of conscientious objector for naturalized citizens, I check this box, and it says I need to check the box where, oh, your church says you're a conscientious objector. So let's get that letter, and it sends it out to her. Like, okay, that's dumb, or you should have thought it through better, but it's not necessarily bad intent. But I don't know, or maybe it was bad intent. That's what I'm saying we're not quite clear on.
It is entirely impossible. It is entirely possible that the administrator here did not have bad intent. But the problem is how the system works and that this system is in place. The assumption that you have to be part of a particular religion in order to have morals. I am not religious. I know what my morals are. I know that I'm a good person. I treat people with respect. I'm against war.
You think you're a good person?
I do think sometimes I could be a very bad person.
Oh,
but
damn,
in the
that
right
sounds
ways.
better, doesn't it? Okay, hold on, wait. Do you have a church letter saying sometimes you can be a bad person? Okay, no, I hear you. And overall, obviously, I agree with you.
Yeah,
right?
Obviously. So I like this case because it reveals something that needs to be changed immediately. I don't think that you need to be part of a religion to prove that you are a conscientious objector to war.
Well, that's the thing. Obviously. So my point is, if they now take what Margaret Doughty's saying and they're like, not buying it, no, I need a church letter, then they're 1,000,000% wrong, and let's go to war on Christmas. Or whatever. Let's get kidnapped at Easter Bunny. Do whatever we got to do, okay? Make this thing happen and turn her into a citizen. But if they say, oh, my bad, dog, you're right. Of course, you don't have to be religious. Just get me a letter from, I don't know, you, okay? Or your mom. I don't know. So if they change and say you're right about that, then I say, oh, okay, well, it was a clerical issue. I'm glad Margaret pointed it out, and it's a good overall point to make, and everybody wins. If the government insists that she must bring a letter from the church, well, then we got issues, and I'll see Bill O'Reilly at the mall. He'll be saying Christmas, I'll be saying holiday, and we'll throw down.
Oh, damn.